Triple G. Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get round fool. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
Hello. How is it going? Welcome. It is Thursday, and we have made it. It is the final show of the week where I go live. I come back again on Monday. Remember, we stream Monday through Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you subscribe. It helps the channel out. Give it a like. Smoke that like button. It always um, I appreciate it and it helps me out in the algorithm, especially with them YouTube gods. So, guys, I do want to start off first saying it has been a wild week. Even with Coinbase's release with the blockchain, I expected so much more. And I've seen that the articles have been trending. Hey, Coinbase only had 10 million coming in. So I do want to talk about Coinbase because a lot of people are looking at Base being their Kyra is sleeping. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. My wife is watching the stream, so we are now. So everyone say hi to my wife. So yeah, Coinbase has had a very small uh influx coming in, so we're trying to figure out why that is, and there's all this speculation and why, and that's basically what I want to start off with. So we're gonna get right into it here. All right, and I got a new thing going here. We're gonna have a little thing to keep the goons in check. So we're gonna start off with the news. So if you look to the left of your screen, you're gonna see the news banner when it's highlighted. That's the segment we're on. All right, goon time. Goon time. I'm leaving up to shout outs. Go look at other charts, whatever it may be. But we're trying to bring some what is it called? When some order to the show where people can follow along and it's fun to watch. Triple G, smoke that like button, sub Teddy and the Goons. Hey, SK. Hello, Coochie Boy. Thanks for the airdrop channel. Yes, they did make an airdrop channel. Yo, and W never messaged me on Telegram. We were all waiting. Teddy, nice hair. Red Sox, nice to see you, buddy. Glad you made it in. I am a little late today, but it's because I wanted to make sure I read all the articles in depth before I relayed the information to you. And some of these got really, really heavy, especially when we get to the XRP. Cody Core, I already see you, buddy. What's going on? I was looking back at old footage to see how I can improve, see if I need to change my mic quality or do something different. Um, and I actually ended up lol, what's the Telegram, dude? Telegram. It's an app on your phone that people use to communicate. Tom McDonald is awesome. His music is the bomb. Are you freaking like just getting a Tom McDonald Spotify list played right now, and that's what's happening? So guys, we're gonna go right into it. Always love to hear what's going on with the goons. Definitely as part of this. Maybe I need to add another block in here. What do you think? Like s- news charts, goon time. What's before news? We should do like welcome. Welcome, news, charts, then goon time, and then I feel like it feels proper. Maybe I'll add a welcome in here. All right, I'll keep you updated. But right now, we're on the news. Good evening to all. Good evening to all. Coinbase's blockchain only drew 10 million of money on launch day, and people are speculating why that is. That is because only on that time 10 million was transferred, but before this date, there was actually money that came in close to, let me see, I think they actually said at some point when Bald was such as Bald, uh, that likely helped Base attract 68 million in Ether in less than 48 hours, right? So what ended up happening was there was a time where people found the deposit address meant for developers and used to pour money into degen coins like Bald. And if you guys don't know what Bald is, Bald was one of the tokens that SBF's team or potentially SBF was involved in, allegedly. So uh, it actually was on base, and people found a way to go invest in base well before launch date, and it pumped like anything, guys. People made crazy amounts of money in bald in such little time, and then ended up just like turning into a rug pull and scam. So despite all this, on the day it launched, only $10 million came in because people were already trading on base well before the official public launch. So the devs kind of knew what was going on, and you know how devs are. They're gonna, hey, I figured out how to launch stuff on base. Now you guys got to, all you got to do is this, and this. All these so-called devs are now devs, and ends up they're all just degenning into degen coins, and that's basically what's happening. That's what's happened. I've been Thanks, Sherlock. But what is the group name? No, freaking message me on Telegram. My username is at TEDIGANJA. And I will literally find your message and add you to the freaking group, man. It's a private group. And for those of you guys that are like, what, Teddy, Telegram? What is all this? We do have a Telegram, and on our Telegram, we basically talk news, we talk futures, we talk DeFi, we talk all things goon related, just to keep ourselves educated. If that's something you're interested in, reach out to me at TDIGNJA. And we're going to educate you just like we educated ourselves. There's lots of things we do, that some we agree with, some we don't agree with, and we'll give you our feedback. And if that's something you're trying to do and make educated decisions, then definitely reach out, and we'll add you to the group. Yes, Furrier and Teddy is the real deal, dude. I know. Everyone tells me I'm the real deal, but the YouTube algorithm goes, no, Teddy, do you stay down? No, down. I'm like, damn it, what did I do? So anyway, uh, yeah, this was Coinbase's base. That's basically why it ended up going down. Teddy, any good Japanese coins? I mean, Jasmy, that's the only one that like I would ever invest in. Jasmy, because that's supposed to be the like the Bitcoin for Japan. So yeah, that was Coinbase's thing. Let me just move on ahead here. I want to talk about this XRP um, uh, lawyer that basically goes, "Hey, these guys are ridiculous for the SEC repealing the request that XRP is not a security." So they came in. And they were trying to say that there's an important date, reveals important date, but I went through the entire article. I didn't really see what date they're talking about other than like this recall earlier in July. Judge Torres ruled partially in favor of Ripple, determining that secondary sales of XRP do not constitute an investment contract. And then, like, literally, I see this, which also didn't have a date, right? Like, I'm trying to find the date, and I'm like, dude, what date are these guys talking about? Then I went into this breaking SEC files letter outlining its basis to file motion, blah blah blah, and then he's responded. And I'm going down the entire thing. Nowhere in here did I find a date that like tells me something's gonna happen. SEC versus Terraform Labs is some other thing. It's like, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? So I think it was more a clickbaity article. Everyone's going to be upset, right? Your think you won, and then all of a sudden they repeal, and it's like, oh, we got to keep going. Mastet in SUI. Is SUI Japanese? I don't know. Is SUI Japanese? H bar will rule them all. Oh man, H bar will rule them all. Talking about H bar. No, what did I have? Hardera. Oh, let me see. Rising Star. Hedera. H bar. H bar will rule them all. Adara, H bar. Ranked 31st in crypto. So 11% climb today. So Cody Core, congratulations. Looks like you're making money, buddy. Current price at 5 cents, according to CoinGecko, when at the time of this article. 11% surge. Chart looks great. But what's cool about this article, and by the way, all these articles given to us are main goon SK has compiled these together, shared them with me before he went to sleep, and I had a chance to review some of them, finished it up, and now letting you guys know. But basically, what they're insinuating is the social activity is the reason that H bar is going up, and be very cautious because the RSI is very high. The RSI of hovers over the 70 mark, and usually when it hovers over the 70 mark, it indicates it's overbought. So it may come down, but it may be a mega pump if the speculation is true and social media activity is somehow correlated to Hedera's price, and the surge in social media activity will help influence Hedera's price up, then yeah, I say go all for it, and then make it happen. What up, Teddy? Gold Magic Up. We're on the news. We're reviewing some news, getting acclimated, educated, making sure we're up to date on everything. So just talked about H bar there. Why did it go up? What's going on? Why are we considering getting into it? Nah, no reason. I'm not considering into getting into anything. I just like looking at the things. Just look at it, right? Just look at it. At Basemaster, freaking, he has a character that he's like, just look at it. Yeah, isn't it so nice? I forget what character it is, but it's what it reminded me of. Let me see here. SUI ran airdrop campaign and then gave nobody tokens. Mans were cheesed, no community behind them, and that's why they didn't pull an Aptos exact same project. Both were Facebook. Wait, what? Wait, so Aptos did deliver on the airdrop and SUI didn't. So that's, but people still back SUI, right? We've looked at SUI's chart for a little bit. Teddy, how's the family? Damley, family, Damley, family's doing great. We're getting ready for uh birthday coming next month. Less than a month away. Wow, it's wild. But one of the things we're trying to do is get some like clown or magician or something. My friends have recommended a few, so we're gonna reach out to them and see if we can get them to come over and entertain some of the children that come over for the birthday party. Um, for those of you guys that don't know, it's my daughter is turning 1 next month, so it's an exciting and definitely the first time planning. So we'll see what happens. So next article here, Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu basically is getting delisted on Binance. The two ADA pairs, which is USDT and down USDT. So SHIB is no longer going to be traded on Binance. But the thing is, the reason SHIB's price is going up, which these guys are speculating on too, is that August 15th conference, right? There's a big Bitcoin conference happening in Canada that these guys are all getting ready for, and that one of the things coming out of that conference is Shibarium, that layer 2 blockchain. So we'll see what else there is. So they're basically saying Shibarium mainnet, and then treat a reward token unveiling. So we don't know what's going to happen to the price when the ecosystem is rolled out, but they're all speculating with the Shiba utility, it's going to go up. So that's basically the big boost in price there. So next, I do want to talk about Binance Labs. Binance Labs. So Binance Labs is an interesting division of Binance that basically is tasked with investing in future tech or giving money to startups or tokens that need it. So one of the things they recently came out with is they're gonna um, use $5 million from which Binance Labs is a venture capitalist incubator arm of Binance to invest in CRV, which is Curve DAO, right? And Curve DAO is, you're like, what the hell? I thought Curve DAO had liquidity drained, $70 million liquidity drained. And they didn't mention it here, but they said they recovered from that. And they're seeing, good ways to pair with them and also deploy their Curve DAO platform on the Binance uh, blockchain, which is BNB, right? So Binance Smart Chain, sorry. And now with that, you go, okay, so why do they want to do this? I think it's just solely for the reason to offer um, more utility to the Binance app. And it's something that they can be like, hey, not only can you do this on Binance, but go to our partner, Curve DAO. Go here, go there. It brings everybody in to the place that gets the most volume. So it's a win-win across the board. And knowing Binance is in Curve DAO. You know they had Curve DAO well before this deal. So nothing new here. Um, Awesome. 1 year old. Congratulations. If you want, give her my best. If you want, give her I will tell her, Cody Core. You don't you worry, buddy. We're gonna tell her. We're gonna say Cody Core, one of our goons, says Kyra. So Bitpanda, one of the things well, I'm ADHDing out so hard right now. But yes, Cody Core, I'm 100% tell my baby that you wish her the best. But I don't know if she's gonna understand or not. But I will do it. I will do it. So one of the interesting things with Bitpanda, I had never heard of Bitpanda. I didn't even know how big Bitpanda was, but it's Vienna-based Bitpanda. I guess it is a big exchange in Europe. And they basically transferred SHIB, Link, and Chili's, right? CHC, and other altcoins too, because Ethereum was in there. Total value was 73 million. And they haven't said anything. They're just like, hey, yeah, the stuff was thing, and they were like, so here's the alert prompted some attention of some users and stakeholders in the cryptocurrency community, and they're like, we're performing scheduled internal asset movements within our custody infrastructure. That's what they get. The exchange went on to reassure its user base, emphasizing that such internal activities would not have any bearing on user assets. Your assets remain safe and secure. The message assured, thanking its community for its trust and continued support. So, never heard of it, but what was interesting is Bitpanda was one of the largest exchange backed by PayPal's co-founder Peter Thiel. So I had no idea that this was even a relevant exchange, but valuation of 4 billion. That's quite crazy, and that is with them laying off 720 employees in 2022. So this is interesting. I didn't even know there were things like other exchanges that I'm not paying attention to. I always look at Coinbase. I'm like Coinbase, Coinbase, Coinbase. But a thing. My name is Cody. Wait, Am I not saying you? Am I not saying your name right? Cody Core. Cody. Cody Core. Do you not like being called Cody Core? You just want me to call you Cody? Just call me Cody, Daddy. I got you, buddy. I got you. Don't you worry. So Sand, we've been talking metaverse. And one of the main things with the metaverse is which metaverse is going to be the one that ends up taking off and having the most usage. And currently, there hasn't been a real contender. A lot of people say Facebook's Meta, others say Decentraland, others say Axie Infinity, others say, which is play to earn, others say Sand. And Sand is going to have tokens unlocked. 327 million Sand will be unlocked. And people are just nervous about it. So, what's going to happen to it, and what are the people going to do, because it's 18.1% of the total supply that is being unlocked, and 71 million sand will go to the team, right? And the foundation gets 37 million. So what happens to the remainder? The rest will be shared amongst consultant and the project's reserves. So no idea, does not sound good because people are already selling off. I don't know how they come back from this because I feel like once it unlocks, people are just going to sell because they want their money. It's all good. I was just saying my name is Cody. Okay. I know your name is Cody. We know this. I believe you. I believe you, buddy. Um, in conclusion, the upcoming Sand token unlock may not cause intense pain for holders or traders who long the token as it stands. Sand may end up consolidating between 39 and 41, as previously mentioned. So that is their long short sentiment that they had uh, done. And basically, they're insinuating that 39 and 41 is attainable, and getting it now is okay. How'd they get to these decisions? I wonder. The other fun one was Pepe. Pepe. Did it explode? That is the main question. Are you up? Are you up on Pepe right now? Do you feel like your bag is up? Yeah, I mean, it is up from the dip. It's not up as most people want it to be, but it did have a reversal, and it's fairly trading okay. Lot of speculation. I still think Pepe needs a more community drive. I think price action alone coming from price of Ethereum going up or down is not enough just to keep Pepe moving forward, especially when there's no utility there. It's got to establish itself as a proper meme coin, and the only way to do that is that community drive. So I'm hoping that it continues to be pushed. All right. So after this, we got a pre-sale, which is Ape Max that is trying to be the next Shiba Inu. I've gone through this. I'm actually gonna have a video that comes out. I may bring it out tonight after the stream, which is basically about pre-sales and how people are getting these opportunities, especially pre-sales that have multiple rounds, to get in early where the token cost is much less, and people that get in after you, the price keeps going up. And we're just not gonna do it. Well, I'm sorry, my mom was calling me. I don't know why she never calls me during my stream, so debating whether to pick it up or not, but she stopped, so I think she remembered I'm streaming. So I do want to talk about the pre-sale. So I want to get that pre-sale. So I want to get that video out. So I will consider coming out with it. But yeah, Ape Max also looks interesting. I'm not sure if it will take on Shiba Inu, but it definitely feels very good. Not my Facebook crap. The metaverse to go wild hasn't shown its face yet. Nothing has looked super applying, but the board ape one, yeah, other side looked pretty good. Smoke that like button indeed. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate it, buddy. All right, so that was that. I have one more last article, guys. We're about to go on to the next segment. Stick with me, boys. Stick with me. Don't smoke that like button too hard now. Um, so there was a vulnerability that came to Aave, which is the lending platform. And they're saying that 287,000 was taken, and the way it was done was a re-entrancy attack, which basically happens when someone makes a call to the contract that can't be trusted, and then another call then is made to take out the funds. If the contract doesn't update quickly enough, the attacker can keep withdrawing all the funds from the protocol. So somehow they're using this reentrancy attack in the same transaction to pull money out, and they've done it. And 287K was taken out. At the same time, Aave has suffered a flash loan attack back in the day in October 22 as well. 750 ETH was stolen. So it makes you wonder if this happens to protocols like this, what else can it happen to? And is anyone really safe? Because I don't think anyone assumed that this is a possibility that depending on timing, that you can suffer from this type of attack. And now it makes you wonder, hey, if there's vulnerabilities like this on Ethereum, is it really safe to use Ethereum? And is anyone else safe? And you're always going to have the maxis that are going to say, yup, keep doing it. But, using its own tech, using its own algorithms, you're able to trick and take money out. It does make you question the reliability of Ethereum. So, that's it for the news, guys. I do want to hop in to the next segment here, which is chats. We're gonna look at the chats. We're gonna look at the chats, boys. Um, Just give me 1 second here. I'm gonna bring up my trading view and get right into it. Starting off with Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Small retracement continues to have questionability on whether we're getting that bullish indicator or that buy signal that I was talking about yesterday. So we did get back into the red on these last two, finishing off the day yesterday with the. I think they call this a doji candle. Let me just double check. Doji candle. Yes, I believe it is a doji candle. Um, and it's low leg. The doji candle is a neutral indicator that provides little information. So there's nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. And there's different ways. There's like the gravestone. There's the dragonfly doji and the long leg doji. So depending on what happens, and the common one is right in the middle, long legged is like that. So we have a very neutral position. And why I say that is even the Indian oscillator, the bands are very narrow. Right now it is indicating a bullish trend, but it is so narrow it can flip at the click, at the snap of your fingers, that I'm not taking any risks right now unless I'm feeling uh you know otherworldly and just want to get in. The other thing that I do want to keep in mind is HARSI continues to show green candles as well, while we're looking at price action that is bearish. The 4 hour, it does look bullish. The 1 hour, not so much. All the way to 15 minutes, we're not looking good. So even when I go out to the day, there's no change here, right? So do want to make that prevalent. Judge may revoke SBF band tomorrow. He may go to the big house. Oh, bond, not band. Sorry. Judge may revoke SBF bond tomorrow. He may go to the big house. Oh man, I didn't even know that. Is that AI Doge XLM on Stella Network something we need to look at given the nice rewards offered? I don't know. We'll talk about that during Goon Time. Goon Time. All right, so that's BTC. I do want to touch on BNB retracement, but neutral retracement, still in that long position, still 4 hour, gives you that bullish indicator. Green on the Andean oscillator. I still haven't fully gotten our committed big green candles on the HARSI. So I am still neutral on this. I'm gonna wait and see when we get a nice bullish trend to continue to move upward. We have resistance at 251 and support coming from the indicator at 235. So that's a big area that BNB can go up or down. But, going on with what's happening with the SEC, it makes me wonder if it's enough. I feel like we have a long way to go. There's still a lot more that can happen. Ethereum, D I every indicator keeps telling me it's short. Hey, don't get into this, but the price action for Ethereum is the opposite, continues to show upward trend, which is unexpected. The Andean oscillator does say bearish trend. We got the short. We've had that for quite some time, since July 21st there. And the short signal formed on our uh thing, on our G indicator, just a few days ago, about a week ago. And this long, if you got in at this long position, it was a nice ride up. But if you got into the long position thinking it's going to go up here, you're kind of at the end of the cycle where that long flipped to a short. So you have to really know where in the cycle you are. Are you at the beginning of the long? Like here, where the short cycle basically turned into a long, right? That's what I'm looking for, those confirmations. And with Ethereum, it is such a mixed bag, that I'm hoping this is where we are, because if that's where we are, then BTC would make sense, which is showing that bullish trend, right? And Ethereum and BTC are the most dominant cryptos in this space. So that's why I watch them closely. and we continue to see what's going to happen. By the way, 12 goons in the house. Make sure you smoke that like button. There better be 12 likes there, or I'll be sad. I'll be sad. And while you're here, if this is your first time, make sure you subscribe. It helps the channel out. It helps the channel out. So continuing on here with the chart, the other one I want to talk about was Shiba, and of course Bone, which I have. Let me see. I thought I had Bone on here. Yes, I do, right there. All right, so Shiba Inu making strides. I think that pump from the blockchain event is continuing to help move this up, and the potential releases of Shibarium or even the rewards token treat, and that could help continuing to give this that meme coin feel with utility that's helping drive this price up. And we're getting to the point of we're going to drop a zero, and it may happen relatively soon yet again, because it's happened one, two, three, four, 5 times, and now here it comes. So if you guys are going in for the long on these bullish trends, this makes sense. This makes sense. This is a great way up. You're almost 40% up if you bought the long position. So the other one was Bone. Small retracement at the top, but is it going to continue to go up? I do believe Bone is used in Shiba Inu's ecosystem. So I think this is going to continue having an upward trend as that usage and volume goes up. If that blockchain is used, unlike Coinbase's base blockchain, right? We just read about that during the news segment, where Coinbase's initial volume we looked at 166 million during Bald era, but recently we've only seen $10 million coming in right when they did the public release, because people aren't truly in need of another blockchain, and that's what we're theorizing today. But at the same time, you wonder, is it because of the usability? Is it because they don't need it? Like, what is the reason? Coinbase is offering less gas fees right now. They may not be able to keep up with the transactions speed, but as their blockchain grows, they hope that's what they achieve. And there are positives and negatives to every blockchain, right? We've seen with Ethereum what happens. So when I look at an ecosystem like Shiba Inu and Bone, right? Oh, I did. I just realized my freaking picture is covering the chart. When I look at ecosystem like Bone, it makes me wonder what is possible. What is possible when money comes in? Because now this is an unreleased new release of a brand new blockchain. It could see more money pour into it than Coinbase did. And I think that is a possibility. But what's going to happen to the Shiba Inu price versus what's going to happen to the Bone price? I think Bone, they've hinted as being the one that is going to be used in the ecosystem. So maybe this will have more price action than actual Shiba Inu, but it's all speculation. We don't know till they release, unless you're an insider working for the team. So let me see here. Green candle with a top wick followed by a red usually indicates downward incoming. Okay, there we go. So I believe green candle with a top wick followed by a red usually indicates downward incoming. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, sir. And the doji candle is the green candle, right? Yeah. But I've literally seen it in all ways. That's why it's like doji. See, a doji is both red and thing, and then hammer, inverted hammer, piercing line, dark cloud cover, engulfing bear. There's so many, and that's why, guys, if this kind of stuff interests you, like to know about chart analysis, you're definitely at the right place right now. All right, so yeah, these were most of the charts I wanted to cover. I wanted to give a quick update on Litecoin, as people were asking if it has bottomed out and if I'd seen anything indicating a bullish trend. Litecoin is planned pumps with Bitcoin Cash. I just don't trust these two. I'm not sure if there ever will be a true bottom, because when it pumps like anything. And this is the one, two, three, four, fifth time we've been here in just the this year. So this price action is um very different, compared to what's going on with BTC. I continue to wonder whether there could be another artificial pump in the pipeline, because once it hits this mental value of around 70, 60, $70, I feel that people are just pumping it, and that's what's happening with Litecoin and even coins like Bitcoin Cash. All right, so that's it for the charts I wanted to review. We're gonna go on to the goon time. Goon time. Goon time. We need to have like crazy goon music for goon time, bros. I wish I had like do I have any good? Let me see. No, no, no. I got nothing. I need to get some good goon time music to like play. What is my goon time music? What's this one? Yeah, you gotta have play this for goon time. Goon time. Oh my god. All right. So, shout out charts you want me to look at, do anything, tell me what's going on, tell me any feedback you need. What are you investing in? Um, and we'll start off with Zen. How about Zen? So I do remember there was Zen and the other one being SUI. So starting off with Zen, we're gonna go Mexi. It does look like it is showing a very. Oh, what happened with my Andean oscillator? It's straight flat. Andean oscillator says absolutely not, and that's because I think um, this has dropped down from the initial price that it was at, which was 2 cents, 1 cent. So from 1 cent, Zen has gone to many zeros. Uh, Many zeros, 1 2, which is indicating that bullish trend. 1 second here. There we go. Dude, that is crazy. This is like flatline, and finally it's up. And even how much are you up, right? So if you bought the bottom, long position just came in on the day. So you know this is a secured long. 42% if you brought the bottom, but it shows green signals across the board. So Coochie Boy, Zen looking very bullish, my friend. Zen looking very bullish. All right, so SUI. Let me see. SUI. 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 I got this on Coinbase, so I know. SUI. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, 4 hour, not so good. Even on the day, it shows a short indicator, but it looks like there's a reversal. The bands are pretty wide, actually. RSI coming back up from 40, so that looks pretty bullish, and the green uh, bullish sign forming as well. Yeah, I like SUI. I know they're trying to do a lot, um, and that's what's most important here. Let me see here. Do you think Shibnobi will ever come back? Absolutely. Dude, I have heard from the Shibnobi community and the board member indicating they have plans and they have all these utilities that they plan to roll out. And it sounds very positive. It does not sound like it is something where they're going to, disappear or something. One thing I will say from my own personal experience, anytime a project goes into that community status, I definitely do think it is a time to consider that DCA, dollar cost averaging, just to get any initial pump back, because I think we have to be reasonable and wonder what's going to help drive it back to that all-time high. Is that still feasible? And that's what that team has to show, and that's why I believe absolutely they could come back, but what price do they come back? I'm not sure. So I liked Cliff TBH. Okay. I'm back. There you are, Cody Core. Nice to see you. How many Shinja NFTs do you have? I think I have 3. I know I have the first one. I have like 2 others as well. And I think during testing they could have given me NFTs as well. I remember I received some NFTs to make sure some of the utilities worked. Cody, where'd you go? Cody, where'd you go? We missed you. We missed you. There are only 2 candles. These are the only 2 candles that matter. The red candle with the bottom wick followed up uh, by a green is an upward incoming. Yes. A red candle followed up by a green is an upward incoming. Yes. So using the Coochie Boy logic, I believe we have some sense there. All right, so let me see here. Wait, so NW, you still here? Did you freaking message me on Telegram, buddy? Is this you? Yo, King of the Coons. Is this NW? I think this is you. What the hell? Chocolate salty balls. I remember the story. I remember it all. All right, 1 second. Let me add you to the group. Chocolate chocolate rain. Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Dun, 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 dun. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I'm trying to add him to the chat so I don't forget because I zone out and then I'm like, oh, I was supposed to add some guy to the chat, but it never actually happened. Add member, search for member, paste. Oh no, oh no. Chocolate, salty, mouth. What the hell? It says it can't find you. I just added the bowl. 1 second. Add him again. Is this NW? Yeah, I'm blindly adding you to the group because I'm assuming it's you, buddy. Welcome to the goons. All right, he's in. All right, we added NW to the chat. I did. It was him. Lol. Coochie Boy added him. NW, change your username or your name on Telegram so it says NW so we can put 2 and 2 together. What up, goons? Clean swope, dab 2420. What's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I had to help happy friend. Okay. I have a feeling it is the person that you work with, so I'm glad to hear that your thing. What are your thoughts on D Gods and their dust token? Wait, I did not actually. I heard about D Gods, but I did zero research about it. Um, but I heard there was issues with it. What ended up happening? Do you have something to share with it? Because I never actually looked more into it. This was like what many moons ago too. This is a few months back, right? D Gods. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see here. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. All right. SUI. I think we looked at SUI 1 second. I just want to make sure. XRP. That was the one that crypto DGen want to look at. So XRP right here, 63. And I just took a short, made a YouTube short out on this when it was retracing at 70 cents. And I thought 70 cents was going to be a fairly good point to get in. And then boom, another short sell indicator comes in and you go, hey, this can pump down even more. And that's why that 56, that 58, 56 by the triple G indicator, 58 drawn by me, seems more attainable. So I'm saying if this retraces and you're looking for a potential bottom, 58 seems very likely. 58 seems to be the one. They teased an art refresh, but I don't think it happened. I think it cost 333 tokens to mint new art. Yeah, dude, that's right. That's right. That's exactly what that token was about. That's why um I'm not even looking at tokens that are doing the NFT, the art, or rewards based on token or NFT. Like I'm just like, dude, give me staking, give me NFT staking. Okay, fine. I understand you have to give some utility, but that token that you're giving that reward in has LP that's going to be drained once the values go down. So it makes you question the entire ecosystem. So yeah, I definitely wonder what else could happen there. So yeah, let me see. I think guys, that's it for all the chats. I have gone through everything. Someone dumped 1.5 million of D gods earlier. Dude, what? Why are people doing this to you? Let me see. Coin market cap. Dude, D gods. No, no. Oh, the candle I'm looking at is just straight up. What the hell? I'm looking at W-matic candle. Yeah, I actually don't know where this trades. I gotta find out how or where. Not a honeypot. Quick swap V3. Yeah, I don't even know what the actual website or anything is. So I have done zero research on D gods. D gods. What is this? I know me. What was the token Anthony we just got into today? CD. Let me see that. Conspiracy DAO. Let's see how they're doing. Conspiracy DAO. CD. CD. Here it is. Totally 39K. Market cap 22K. Still in the green. Yeah. These guys still look like they're fighting. Ooh, 64 buys, 76 sells. Oh, more sells than buys. What's happening here? I don't know the market cap I got in. I think me and Anthony got in like at 42K or something. So there's actually more LP in here than market cap, and people are panic selling or something. I don't know. It's interesting. Wonder why. There's nothing I have heard. Buy tax. Oh, 6%. So, okay. Community trust 50/50. Dex score 10 out of 99. Oh, wow. Let's see what happens here as well. What's the other one? Pepe Max we're in as well. Pepe Max. Just checking the chats, doing goon time, 30% down. Oh man, that's a strong retracement here. LP has dipped down. There's still time to move. Let's see what happens. Still bullish. They're gonna have utility. They said they're gonna have the things. Teddy, how's PNDC? Goon time, goon time. What 4x? What's 4x? X.com. Oh no, it's number 4x. Oh my god. I was like, dude, what the hell is 4x? It's X.com. X.com. 545K, 9.24 million market cap. Dang, this thing is making a comeback out of anywhere. Espresso test. Test? Is this the test? Weren't we in a token called test? Damn, bro. Good thing we made our money and got out. Dang, we would have been left holding that bag otherwise. All right. As I said, agree. I think it's cool to have crypto tied to NFT projects. Sorry, bro. D Gods is on OpenSea. Dust/USDC. That's what it is. I remember. It's dead. Dev got quiet and it was flooded big time. Oh man, really? It already died. It already died. Damn it. Every single time. All right. Yeah, that's all I have for today. I will see you guys again Monday. Stay safe, stay strong, have a great weekend. Don't get rug pulled. I keep feeling like everyone keeps trying to get rug pulled. Don't get rug pulled. Don't do it. Don't get rug pulled, and don't be a hero, please.
Don't get rug. Yeah, yeah. 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 Get informed, get informed, get informed.